Hello! Did you know that the SaladMaster Specialist Cooking System has been designed to retain as much as 93% nutrition anytime you cook out of it? Did you also know that it is the only system on the surface of the earth now that is designed to resist a chemical reaction with acids and enzymes in your food? Today, I am going to show you that SaladMaster is more than just cookware. I'm going to showcase to you the versatility it also brings to families. This evening, we are doing something very special, and I want to welcome you to Nessy's Healthy Cooking with SaladMaster. My name is Nessy. So, the SaladMaster Specialist Cooking System is also an oven. Yes, you can actually bake in it on your stovetop and not in your oven. On this episode and the next episode, I'm going to show you how that can be achieved. Today, we are going to do what we call banana cake. Yes, you heard me, banana cake from scratch with our own flour and all that. And I'm going to show you how that is achieved with a specialist cooking system, SaladMaster. Let's get straight to the ingredients. So here we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. This is wheat flour, 2 cups of it. Then we have the star of the moment, banana. Banana cake. So for me, I like to put a lot of banana in there because it's banana cake. Yes. So that's just about it. If I was using the big size banana, I probably have used like 5 or 6 of it. So this is the local one. And so I have like 7 or 8 in there. I have 3 eggs for my banana cake. I have a glass of milk. The type of milk is also very, your choice. I think this is evaporated milk. Whichever one you want to use, you're free to use as well. I'll be using some baking powder as well. A little bit of baking soda. I have here some vanilla essence. About a teaspoon of nutmeg. And some cinnamon powder. Of course, the other 2 ingredients I'm going to show you now, they are very optional. You can actually bake without them. However, I prefer to have them in my banana cake. So let me just introduce you to them. I have a bar of chocolate here. Alternatively, you could use some raisins in there, some walnuts. In fact, whatever you want to put in there, you can actually put in there. But I love to have some chocolate in there. And I have about a tablespoon full of butter. Like I said, this is very optional. You can do without it, but I want to just put in a bit tonight. All right, let's just get started. Baking? Yeah? Now, before we get started, I just want you to know that on this episode, we're actually baking from scratch, but in the next episode after this one, sometimes where you feel like, I'm just craving for some cake, but you don't have the time to properly go through this process, you can just grab over-the-counter cake mix, and I'll show you how you can also bake your own cake with a pre-mix in the SaladMaster as well, but that will be in the next episode. Now let's come back to this episode. Let's get started. So first off, banana. Put your banana in your mixing bowl. I have my masher here. So I'm just gonna go in and just mash the yam. Mash. Like that. If you don't have a masher like I do here, please, a fork is also very ideal. Okay, pretty simple, straightforward. And then I'm gonna add my somewhat tablespoonful of butter. Mash it in there. Okay. Point is, all of the wet ingredients, you mix them together. Sometimes what I do is I actually blend my banana, I just want to have that smooth consistency as well. So you could do that. You could use a hand blender if you have it as well, the regular blender, whichever. just get your bananas mashed. Okay, so that's it for the banana and the butter. Next, I am going to crack in my eggs. I trust my eggs, so I'm just going to do it straightforward. Ooh. Okay. Look at that, very fresh. Alrighty. I think one little crack went in there. Okay, shell is out. Now we are going to just beat everything together. This is pretty straightforward, so very simple. Once again, if you have a hand blender, it should come very handy. Okay, now that we've beaten the eggs, mixing very nicely, I am going to add my glass of milk. Any type of milk will do. Skimmed, semi-skimmed, evaporated. Plant milk. Now that all of these wet ingredients are together, I'm just going to put it aside, and then we will get straight into the dry ingredients. So, the flour, 2 cups of flour, and so I'm going to add a teaspoonful of nutmeg. Yeah, and that's okay. I'm adding a teaspoonful of baking soda. Okay. And then I add another teaspoonful of baking powder. There's a difference. Then I add some cinnamon powder. I love myself some cinnamon. Cinnamon is very, 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 very highly nutritious, so a teaspoonful as well. Okay. So this is it. All the dry ingredients are in here. Oh, and a pinch of salt. Now, what I'm not going to add today is sugar. I'm not adding sugar because banana is very, very sweet, and as much as I love, my sweet stuff, I have a sweet tooth and all that, I'd rather minimize the intake of sugar and all that. So I'm not adding sugar to my banana cake today. All right. Now I'm going to bring back my wet ingredients. The last one I forgot to put in was my vanilla essence. So I'm just going to pour it in like so. That's just it. So what we're going to do now is mix in wet ingredients and dry ingredients together. Okay. If you want to do it, little by little, you can do that. But hey, I just want to bring everything together and then start mixing it. Mix it. Very, very easy, very simple. Don't rush it so you don't pour the flour away. Just mix it. Okay, very simple, straightforward. The smell in here is so good. Ooh. I can't wait for the final results. So we've just made a batter. This is it. Yeah. So just give me a second. I'm just going to crush my chocolate, add it, and then we go to the fire to start baking. I'll be right back. So our batter is ready. We've crushed the chocolate. Like I mentioned, raisins could do as well, some walnuts, nuts, whatever you want to put in here, feel free to put it in, but I prefer some chocolate. Okay. All right, so I'm done. That's it, ready to go into the oven, which is a specialist cooking system, SaladMaster. Today, to help us bake a banana cake, I have my 11-inch skillet here. I have my grease-proof paper in here. I'm just going to pour the butter in, and then basically that's just it. Okay, here we go. It smells so good in here. I just can't wait for the final product. It's gonna be delicious. Really, I'd want you to try this at home. However, without the specialist cooking system, you may not get desired results. So make sure you're picking the numbers on your screen, giving us a call, and then we will show you how you and your family can enjoy healthy home-cooked meals every single day for the rest of your lives. Another interesting thing you need to know about the specialist cooking system SaladMaster when you're baking in it is the fact that you need the lowest heat. Now that's an irony, isn't it? Because usually when you're baking, you need a lot of heat to do that. But with this specialist cooking system, we don't just save you money, we save you energy, plus we add on to your good health as well. So let's just come to the fire. So this is high heat. So you're just gonna turn it very low, pretty low. Yeah, like so. And then we put this on for about 25 to 35 minutes. Here we go, viewers. The banana cake is ready. It's well baked. It's moist in there. I just can't wait to just go backstage and take a bite of this. See. Now, give this a try, definitely. And then leave a comment in the comments box down there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. And like I mentioned, I will see you again in the next episode where we're going to bake again, but this time in a different way. Don't miss that episode. This has been Nessy's Healthy Cooking with SaladMaster. I am Nessy. See you next week. Bye-bye.